Hi guys, Nick Jones here. Today I'm going to take you through a very creative shoulder workout. Firstly, we're going to warm up the rotator cuff, strengthening the external rotators with the cable and stretching the pecs. Exercise number 1 will be a superset. We're going to do a rear lateral raise to pre-exhaust the rear delts, supersetted with a wide grip upright row for the rear delts. Exercise number 2, seated side lateral raise, but we're going to do 90 reps up and down the rack with the dumbbells, 3 sets. We're going to finish our workout really targeting the front delts. We're going to do a lying 45-degree dumbbell front raise, supersetted or pre-exhausted with a standing supinated close grip overhead shoulder press. To warm up the shoulder girdle, we're going to use the cable. First, select the cable height at around about the height of your shoulders. Using 90 degrees at the elbow and at the shoulder joint, rotate the arm outwards, activating the external rotators in the shoulder girdle. We're going to strengthen the rotators here and start to put some blood in there to minimize any injury. Shoot for 15 repetitions, 3 sets. In between the cable rotators, we're going to stretch the pecs so we make sure we keep the humerus or the upper arm right where it needs to be in the shoulder girdle. So using the cable machine again, we don't have to walk anywhere else. We're going to use 90 degrees again at the elbow, approximately 90 degrees at the shoulder. We're going to move our body in and give a nice even stretch on the pec minor and the other internal rotators. Hold that stretch for around about 30 seconds on each arm in between your sets of cable. Exercise number 1, we're going to pre-exhaust the rear delts with the lying rear lateral raise. Using a bench at around about 30 degrees, lay face down on the bench, grab a fairly light set of dumbbells for set number 1. We're keeping tension on the rear delt the whole time here. Try not to activate the mid traps, just keep the tension on the rear delt. Nice and smooth repetitions, holding the contraction for a brief moment at the top of the movement, down nice and slow, keeping the tension again on the rear deltoid. 15 repetitions here. We'll have no break when we put the dumbbells down. We go straight to the wide grip upright row. So selecting your grip out generally just outside the first lot of knurling, slightly arch the back, soft in the knees, and tuck the navel towards the spine. Always activate your lower ab or transverse abdominis when doing any standing movement with free weights. Lean forward slightly at the hips. The elbows are going to drive up or pull up directly towards the ceiling, so your upper arms are perpendicular to the floor or equal with the floor. Here we're going to activate the rear delt. We're also going to activate the trap and almost the side deltoid as well. And we're going to activate those really well because we've pre-exhausted the rear delt with the rear lateral raise. Shoot for 15 repetitions on this exercise as well. After this exercise, we're going to rest for around about 60 seconds before doing set number 2 and finishing off with set number 3. We can increase the weight if we need to work a little bit harder and really pump the intensity up here, guys, but always keep good exercise technique. Exercise number 2, seated side lateral raise. Start very light here, guys. We're going to do 5 sets, heading up in weight each time we do a set. 10 repetitions on the first weight. Starting with the weights down by your side, lift the dumbbells out to the side in a circular type motion. Don't lift them straight up towards the ceiling. We go out, out, out to the side and then up at the top. Your upper arm should be just above parallel to the floor to really activate the side delt, but not to bring the traps into it too much. No rest. We go straight into the next weight, bumping up the weight, again another repetitions. We're going to do that 5 times, heading up the rack to our heaviest set. Once we've completed that heaviest set, again no rest, we're going to come back down to our original weight. So we're basically doing 9 sets of 10 repetitions in this one big giant set. This is a great way to create change in your side deltoids and really cap out your delts and put some size on them. We're going to do 3 sets of 90 reps here. So hold on tight. This is not for the faint-hearted, guys. Get stuck into this, stay focused on the side delt and really push yourself to the limit and beyond. Exercise number 3, this is quite different, guys. Again, we're being very creative here. Lying on a 45-degree or maybe 30-degree bench, we're going to do a dumbbell front raise. So picking dumbbells that, again, they're really quite light to get started because we're doing 3 sets here. So pick a dumbbell that's quite light. Lift the dumbbell as high as you can out to the front with a slight bend in the elbow. We're targeting the front delts, and also you'll feel the side deltoid a bit in this movement as well. After you've done 15 repetitions here, no rest, go straight over to the bar, pick up the barbell, sit it in the rack at around about shoulder height, use a shoulder width grip supinated. You'll see this is quite different. We're trying to target the front head of the deltoid. Rather than doing a standing military press, which targets the whole delt in the trap, we're really trying to target the front delt here. We've pre-exhausted the front and side delt with the lying raise. Now we're really going to finish it off using this compound movement, but targeting the front delt. So drive the bar up, almost to lockout, down slowly. Again, always force against the weight on the way down, nice and smooth to the bottom of the movement. Drive it up again, as close to the top as you can, down slow, drive it up, and so forth. After we do 15 repetitions here, your shoulders will be absolutely burning. You've belted the front delts here and the side deltoids as well. So rack the bar, rest 60 seconds between sets, and we're going to do 3 sets here for exercise number 3, pre-exhausting the front delt with a front raise, followed by the supinated overhead barbell press for the front delt. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope your delts are absolutely burning, but more importantly than that, you're going to get some great results and put some size and cap those delts out. Thank you for watching. Please follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great videos, training tips, recipes, supplement information. Thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you soon.